Welcome to Frank Bruno Law. I am Frank Bruno. I'm an elder law and probate attorney in New York. Some of the topics I speak about are planning and also litigation. Right? So if you are a fan of this program, you've heard me give information about people that I have counseled when there's no controversy, when there's no unfortunate circumstance to discuss. Just regular civilians, people that are going about their daily life tasks, but then they think about ultimately what they would want to happen to their legacy, to their property, to their belongings, and to their family. And then another aspect of my practice is to deal with situations and circumstances that are thrust upon families. And it happens from a couple of angles. So sometimes there's no planning at all. And there could be a family dynamic or a circumstance. The situation becomes problematic or difficult because of personalities and lack of planning. If there's no planning, but people can get along, that's a circumstance that can be navigated. If you have planning and you have people with difficult personalities, that can also be a problematic situation. So it's not a damned if you do and a damned if you don't situation. What we do is we put ourselves in the best circumstances. Right? It's like when you get in a car, you wear a seatbelt. You could still get hurt if there's a car accident. And conversely, you could think about it. Well, if I'm driving my car and I don't get into an accident, I don't need a seatbelt. Right? We put the seatbelt on and we drive. And when we get out of the car, we don't lament the fact that we didn't get into an accident. We're happy. We never needed to test that seatbelt. We never needed to allow the seatbelt to prevent us from going through the windshield. Right? So that's why we plan. We plan to avoid bad situations, to avoid accidents, disasters, trouble. And sometimes even with a plan. Now, not the plans that I create, but sometimes with a plan, you still have a circumstance. But most often, I wind up with clients in difficult situations because there was no plan. So think about a plan. Think about speaking to me about your plan.